Okay. Cos x cos x squared minus pi to pi. Okay. Mm-hmm. 9. That's this area here to here, which is pi over 2. And then this piece here. So it'd be the integration from 0 to pi over 2. And then the cos squared function collapses quicker. So the red one is just cos x. So it's cos x minus cos squared x dx plus, and then pi over 2 to pi. And we have to multiply this by 2. Symmetric. And then the red one is cos, the blue one is cos squared. Cos squared x minus cos x dx. Okay. The cos is okay, but we'll need to do something about the cos squared. Might use a trig formula. Let me think. I know cos 2x equals cos squared x minus sine squared x. And then 1 equals cos squared x plus sine squared x. So if you add them together, you get 1 plus cos 2x equals 2 cos squared x, which actually is what you have. So this would be 2, 0, pi over 2 cos x minus integration 0, pi over 2, 1 plus cos 2x. Should be a dx, I know. Plus integration pi over 2 pi 1 plus cos 2x dx minus 2 integration pi over 2 to pi cos x dx. Okay. Equals 2 sine x pi over 2 and 0, so it just needs to be pi over 2. Calculate at pi over 2. Minus x plus sine 2x over 2. And again, the 0 doesn't matter, so it's just pi over 2. Plus x plus sine 2x over 2. Pi over 2 minus 2 sine x pi and pi over 2. But sine pi is 0. So I can change it to plus and just calculate at sine pi over 2. Yeah, okay, so sine pi over 2, that's 2, and sine pi over 2, that's with the 2, that's also 2, so that would be 4. Okay. Minus That'll be sine pi, which is 0, so it's just minus pi over 2 plus pi, and sine 2 pi is 0, and likewise sine pi is 0 as well, so minus pi over 2. So is it just 4 plus pi? Is that about 7? 4. 4. Yeah. Yeah. So I should have had something cancel this pi, it would seem. Okay, let's check. 2 cos x is 2 sine x. Pi over 2 is 1 and 0. So that's fine. So that made the 2. And then at the very back, we have cos x is 2 sine x. Pi and pi over 2. Yeah, so that's right. I think that's the 4. So it must be just the middle 2. Oh, well, um, okay, cos x, cos squared, cos squared, cos x, okay. Pi over 2 and 0, so it just needs pi over 2. And then pi over 2. I need both. So, yeah. Yeah, I think mine is wrong. This extra pi, which is annoying me a lot. Cos x minus cos squared. And cos squared minus cos. Cos x times 2. That's 2 sine x. And then 2 cos squared. So that's 1 plus cos 2x. So that's x plus sine 2x. That's about 1 pump, so it's calling me. Okay, I see my silly mistake. These 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 don't cancel, they make minus pi, so that will cancel with that, given just the 4 then. So now it is correct. Silly old Stephen. 10. Okay. Okay. X equals 0. So yeah, it's this area here. So that looks like 1. 2 times 1 is 2. Minus 1 is 1. Yeah, so that's definitely 1. And x equals 0. So actually it's not that part, it's just this part here. Okay, so that would be the integration from 0 to 1. The red curve, which I think the red one, if I zoom out, you can see that the blue is the one that's increasing fastest. So this one must be the blue. So this one is the red. That's the blue. It's red minus blue. Okay, EX minus E2X minus 1 dx. So that's EX minus a half E2X minus 1, 1 to 0. So that's E power 1 minus a half E power 1 minus E power 0 plus a half E power minus 1. So that's a half E minus 1 plus a half E minus 1. Okay. Let's see what that is. Okay. That's about 0.543. Let's see if that's correct. Yeah, that looks correct. Okay.